Housing and Urban Development Corporation Limited, or HUDCO, is a Navratna company of Government of India with its headquarters in New Delhi. It was founded as Housing and Urban Development Finance Corporation Private Limited on 25th April 1970 with a base equity of 2 crore rupees to give a boost to affordable housing in India. 4 years later, its name was changed to HUDCO. Over the years, it has diversified into providing funding to various infrastructure agencies handling projects worth over 1.75 lakh crore rupees. It was granted Navratna status last year. The company celebrated its 55th Foundation Day at a glittering ceremony at India Habitat Center on April 25, 2025. Additional Secretary in Department of Economic Affairs, Mr. Soloman Alokiaraj, IAS, was the chief guest on the occasion, while HUDCO's Chairman and Managing Director, Mr. Sanjay Kulshrestha, delivered the keynote address. Guests were welcomed in an environmental-friendly manner with potted saplings. The ceremony started on a somber mood by overseeing 2 minute silence to pay tribute to the innocent people killed in dastardly incident at Pahalgam. HUDCO's Director, Corporate Planning, Mr. M. Nagaraj, welcomed the guests.
Friends, for over a half century, HUDCO, a stalwart arm of the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, have been at the forefront, fostering habitat development nationwide. In these 55 years, HUDCO has seen many ups and downs and has always persevered, emerging stronger and more resilient each time. Today, as we come together to celebrate yet another year in HUDCO's illustrious journey and delivering yet another year of excellent performance, on behalf of HUDCO employees, I would like to assure the Ministry and all our stakeholders that HUDCO is well poised with full dedication and commitment to take quantum leap in its operations, but not only giving exclusive thrust on meeting the tech financing requirements of affordable housing sector and also core infrastructure services in the country. With these words, I welcome all of you once again to the inaugural session of the 55th Foundation Day. Thank you so much and Jai Hind.
The chief guest, Mr. Alokiaraj, outlined the role HUDCO would be playing in achieving India's infrastructural goals.
Now, realizing the vision of Viksit Bharat 2047 needs a lot of investment in building our logistics, wherein we become a world-class efficient logistic operator, which means investments in the sectors of road, railways, and ports and airports. Combine that with availability of renewable power, which facilitates carbon neutral or energy transition goals. So the investment in these two sectors alone are massive. Added to that, as we transform from a predominantly rural agrarian economy to an urbanized country, it is said that in the near future, more than 50% of Indian population is going to live in cities. And more than 80% of the country's GDP is going to come from the urban centers. So that is again, a kind of a niche urban infrastructure area which is opening up for investment, be it the water and sanitation services, again housing and public transportation in terms of urban roads or metro systems. So these are multiple opportunities that will open up. Complementing or sort of aligning the vision of Government of India, Ministry of Housing has already come up with various schemes and programs that direct investments into these sectors. As all of us know, Prime Minister's Awas Yojana is one of the major schemes. Amrut, the Smart City Mission, and the Swachh Bharat Mission. So all of them are aligned towards, making these transformations happen. So we bring policies and facilitate investments flows into this. But predominantly, if you see, bulk of these infrastructure is funded through the government budget or the grants. Now there is a need to sort of catalyze more private investment into these sectors. So that function can be played very effectively by entities like HUDCO, because they know the ecosystem well, and then they can handhold the stakeholders in preparing projects that can attract private investment. So not only that they can finance themselves, they also have the capability to guide their stakeholders to prepare projects that can attract private investments. So, as I said, the quantum of investment required to build this infrastructure that leads to realizing the Vision 2047 is massive. So, not only that government spends money, if you know, from 2014 onwards, the quantum of money spent in urban sector alone has jumped more than 7-8 times what used to be in the past to now. So that is the kind of commitment that government is showing year after year. Similarly, the capex budget every year is increasing. So if you again compare with the past, the trend is exponentially growing. So government is showing the commitment, intent, policies, and investment, but then the quantum of investment that we need to mobilize from market and the private sources are also high. That's where the role of entities like HUDCO is paramount in channelizing those investments into bankable projects.
While HUDCO's chairman and managing director, Mr. Sanjay Kulshrestha, delivered the keynote address.
During last year, the team HUDCO has achieved a lot of milestones, lot of works we have started. We had became the Navratna category, CPSC. RBI has also recognized our efforts in the infrastructure financing spectrum and recognized us as NBFC IFC. It will give a good roadway to raise the resources at a very cheaper or optimum pricing. The ministry has also given us the zero coupon bond. So all these things, all these good things, and the recognition of the company's effort during past 55 years are being recognized by the government of India, and all these things came with a lot of responsibility on us, that how to cater this and how to come up with the responsibility which the government of India has given to us. The company is 75% owned by the government of India, and we have to live up to the vision of the government, that how the Viksit Bharat dream will come true and how we can contribute in scheme of things of the government. A lot of retirements are coming, and a lot of retired people had contributed to the growth of the organization. So we fully understand that thing. So I assure you on my personal behalf that we will be taking care of each and every retired employees, and so I don't think there will be any point of difference in that thing, because they are all part of our family. So maybe they are retired, but they will remain the part of HUDCO's family. We introduced a lot of IT initiatives to have a transparency as well as the real-time kind of resolutions like e-offices or ERPs. So we are planning to become a paperless kind of office to the extent possible in times to come. There are a few challenges also that we should also have in mind, because we are a financial institution, and there is a rising competition also, and we should not compromise with the quality of assets. And we are continually working to resolve our NPA assets. Now we are one of the lowest in the peer organization in comparison with the peer organization, and we had committed that we will be the zero NPA company in times to come, and we are making all out efforts. And at the same time, we have to see that there should not be any new NPA while doing the business. So business is one thing, but we should not compromise on the NPA side because that will come as a negativity to the company.
This was followed by a presentation of awards to outstanding performers, both among the lenders and among HUDCO's staff.
To please receive the award for contributing to transforming transport infrastructure. HUDCO is privileged to partner with Karnataka Power Corporation Limited, KPCL, on projects for efficiency, streamlining procedures, leveraging technology in generation under power infrastructure. We invite on stage Shri Satyanarayan Sharma, Executive Engineer and Resident Officer, KPCL, New Delhi, to please receive the award. The Madhya Pradesh Purv Kshetra Vidyut Vitaran Company Limited was first among all Indian electricity distribution companies to process digital transactions. It developed an open source enterprise class billing system and integrated it with WhatsApp, allowing consumers to receive digital copies of their bills. To felicitate MPPKVVCL in its growth journey, may I invite Shri S.K. Bhagwatkar, Chief General Manager Works, to please receive the award. The Tripura State Electricity Corporation Limited has implemented innovative measures like prepaid meters, online bill payment platforms, demand-side management, etc. HUDCO is privileged to partner with TSECL in its growth journey. In recognition of its contribution, we are pleased to invite Shri Alok Kumar Srivastav, Company Secretary and Nodal Officer Legal, to receive the award for contribution to efficiency in power infrastructure. Since we do not have representatives from the borrowing agencies for the next 3 awards, I request the respective regional chiefs to please receive the awards. May I invite Shri S.K. Bhatnagar, Regional Chief, Jaipur, to receive the award on behalf of the Rajasthan State Road Development and Construction Corporation in recognition of their outstanding contribution in sustainable transport infrastructure. Next, I invite Shri Murli Jami, Regional Chief, Mumbai, to receive the awards on behalf of Maharashtra State Road Development Corporation Limited, MSRDC, for outstanding contribution in transforming transport infrastructure, and Maharashtra State Electricity Distribution Company Limited, MSEDCL Mahavitran, for outstanding contribution in digital transformation and efficiency in power infrastructure. We will continue with the rest of the awards a little later.
Director Finance Mr. Daljit Singh Khatri presented a vote of thanks.
Congratulations and sincere appreciation to the recipients of the award for Best Borrowing Agencies and those who are going to receive the HUDCO Long Service Awards and awards to regional offices for their best performance. Finally, I am thankful to all my colleagues, HUDCO employees from all regional offices and corporate office, especially the administration division, who have worked with great dedication to make this event a grand success. Thank you.